keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed.
This fictional group, they've overtaken BTS, which is like K-pop royalty. Oh my god, it's you. I just need to touch you. What's up, Terabytes? I'm Tara with Tara Simon Studios, and I'm going to be reacting to Your Idol from K-pop Demon Hunters today. First time ever hearing this song, you know I save it for you. And if you want a discount and first lesson with me or one of my vocal coaches, click the link in my description box now because you are one click away from completely transforming your voice in a single session. Let's go. Giving me Lion King vibes right now, just off the rip. Just saying that.
Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on repeat, good up she in your head. Anytime it hurts, play another verse. I can be a sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now. Ooh. I will love you more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold. Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. So for a little background here, the Saja Boys, which is what this group is, they're a fictional boy band, and their purpose in this song is to kind of entrance their audience and lower the barrier, like the protection barrier of consciousness, so that Guima, which is, I hope I'm saying that right, which is like the villain, like the head villain of the show, the evil one, he can collect their souls. And I have to say, when I was doing some research on this, I have to tell you that this is unfortunately not close, but exactly what a lot of music today does. You may not know this, but music today has been for many, many years tuned to 440 hertz instead of the frequency of 444. It was originally intended to be 444, but there's a whole story of how it got changed to the standard tuning of A being 440. And wouldn't you know that 440 primes the body and primes our consciousness for chaos and war. And a couple years after the standard tuning went from 444 to 440, World War II broke out. Coincidence? I think not.
Only one who love your
so they're in these traditional like horsehair hats here too. Like this is all very authentic.
Listen, 'cause I'm preaching to the choir.
Ooh.
Can I get the mic a little higher?
Wow.
Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. Never go to jail, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now we running wild. Yeah, I'm all you need. I'ma be your idol.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so let's talk about the singers because the vocals are really awesome. We've got Andrew Choi, Neckwave, Danny Chung, Kevin Wu, and Samuel Lee. These are all singers that are non-fictional. They're all in the K-pop industry, either as artists themselves or singer-songwriters. And it's so fascinating to me how this song and this Saja Boys, like this fictional group, has actually overtaken on Spotify actual artists. Like they've overtaken BTS, which is like K-pop royalty. The capability of what music can be today versus what it was is a whole new frontier. I mean, you literally can create fictional artists like was done like this and surpass actual bands on Spotify. That's awesome and also kind of scary. And I'm not sure what your thoughts are, and you can put it in the comments on what AI is going to do to the industry, what it is doing to the industry now. I happen to believe personally that if you're afraid of it and if you don't learn it, you will be left behind. Because good or bad, whatever your thoughts are on it, it's not going away. So this really demonstrates how you can blur the lines between fiction and reality musically. And also how animated characters or even AI can really wield cultural influence in music. I say this because all of you artists and singers watching this, like, you cannot afford to bury your head in the sand. You must at least know it enough to leverage it for yourself. There's no competing. There just isn't. Ooh, the veins that they're doing is freaking me out. Living in your mind. Because you're mine. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, wait. Go back. Watch their faces. I know this is animated. I know this is fictional, but this is such a depiction of what happens to people in real life. Like even this freeze frame, look at what's going on here. You've got one person on a stage with a very specific agenda, and you've got mass amounts of people like this. Oh my God, it's you. I just need to touch you. Will you throw your snot rag at me so I can keep it? Because you're like my idol. Why are we idolizing people? The only thing in this world that should be worshipped is Jesus. So I don't know what's going on here, but this is all about soul snatching. And we have to, as consumers of music, be so careful to what we allow our ears to hear and our eyes to see. Because as you can see here, look at the faces. There is an entrancement going on here of like, oh, if only I could be you. And the closer I get to you, the closer I can feel like I am you. And so less of me and more of you. I lose myself in this. And again, there is an agenda to music that is on mainstream. More songs so than not have an agenda of this. And for those of you watching, you may be like, oh, she's kind of like going really deep for like some animated movie that's gone viral right now. But I want you to have eyes to see and ears to hear this too. This is an agenda. This is intentional. And what they're showing here, yes, is animated and like, harmless, but wake up. Like this is happening in real life. They wouldn't have this premise to go off of if they didn't have the idea to draw from in real life. I'm not going to name artists on this video because frankly, there are too many and I don't have time to, but I'm not afraid to. And if you follow me on socials, you're going to hear me talking about this more often because it's very important. We have to be careful about who we're giving our consumption to and what we are allowing into our eyes and into our ears, into our souls. Because as you can see right here, their agenda for this song, the Saja Boys, they're working for Guima, which is essentially the devil, and they are trying to snatch these people's souls by lowering down their guard with a really catchy beat and a really cool song to then snatch their souls up and entrance them, steal their souls. That's what it's always been about. That's what it's always going to be about. And it's crazy how they're using like this religious kind of preaching to the choir metaphor analogies. Can't look away. Do you hear it? No one's coming to save you. Whoa. Oh, so eerie. So crazy. So I think if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, a song like this is very important because it is a type of what is going on in our world today. It is super catchy. It is very well written. I could sing the chorus right now, but the agenda behind these characters in this movie is literally parallel to the agenda behind so many of the artists that we're listening to on mainstream today. And the music is such a bop and the beat is so great. And I just listen to it because I can't help it. It's my hype song in the gym. Be careful. Little eyes what you see and little ears what you hear. I want you to know that you matter so much and I care so much about what you listen to, and I want you to begin caring also about what you listen to. And if you want to listen to more K-pop music like this and me reacting to it, click on this link next. Mwah.